Good afternoon, reception. Today we are going to read Ellie's Magic Wellies, and it is by Amy Sparks and Nick East. One miserable day it rained and it poured. Ellie Pengelly was fed up and bored. It's a rhyming book. Until at the door came a rat-a-tat-tat, and there stood Aunt Flo with her marvellous hat. Wow, that is a hat, isn't it? I do love that. It's got peacock feathers on it. I'm late for the dentist, said Mum. I must go, but you stay and play with your dear Auntie Flo. Her aunt gave a smile. You won't be bored, Ellie. I've bought you a pair of fantabulous wellies. Oh, they are lovely wellies. Can you see them with some wings on the side? She looks very happy about getting them. Oh, thanks, Auntie Flo. They're great, Ellie cried. And look, it's even stopped raining outside. Just find some puddles, Flo called after Ellie, and then you'll have fun with those wonderful wellies. I wonder why they might be magical. I think we're going to find out. Ellie found a big puddle for splashing about, but as she jumped in, what do you think might happen? A strange creature jumped out. Splish, splash, splosh. Oh, look, there's a strange creature. My wellies are magic, cried Ellie with glee. The creature bowed low as he said happily, I'm flibbity-gibbity, hip hip hooray. I'm out of my puddle and ready to play. Let's wriggle, let's jiggle, let's skip to the sky, play hippity hopscotch and flap till we fly. So they're becoming friends. Let's zippity zoom, that's just what I like, the flippity said as he hopped on the bike. But after a while Ellie ran out of puff. I'm tired, she said. Haven't you had enough? Nonsense and flip flap, the flippity said. No time for flop flopping. Come stand on your head. A thought came to Ellie. Let's go in and eat. The flippity clapped. A splendidly treat. He darted inside. You see him running inside the house. He seems he's very hungry. Flinging open the doors and emptied the fridge out on Mum's kitchen floor. Let's jiggle and juggle with the jam and with the jelly. Can you see all the mess that he's making? Goodness. Let's guzzle and gobble, he giggled to Ellie. She looked at the floor. We should tidy away. But Flippity said, why, there's still time to play. Let's zoom through the rooms, bounce a bounce on the beds. Let's flubble with bubbles and wear pants on our heads. Then Auntie Flo called. That was Mum on the phone. She rang up to say that she's on her way home. Oh my goodness, the house is a mess. Home? Squeaked Ellie. But look at this mess. Oh, put down that lipstick and take off that dress. We've both turned the house upside down everywhere, but I'll be in trouble. That just isn't fair. And the monster is dressing up. The flippity blushed from my tail to my paws. I'm muchly sorry for trouble I cause. Ellie couldn't stay cross as she watched her friend bow, but she needed a plan and she needed it now. I know, said Ellie. Now listen to me. If we tied together, how fast could we be? Also, if they're working together, they can tidy up quicker. And that's exactly what they did. The flippity-clapped will be quick as a flick and tidy in half of a tickety-tick. Wow, they are super fast. They've done the bathroom and the stairs and the bedroom, and now they're on the kitchen. The magical wellies made Ellie's feet zoom, and soon they had straightened up all the rooms. Then they ran to the garden and found Flippity's puddle. I'm glad you could play. Ellie gave him a cuddle. Aww. So Flappity Fundable, her new friend, said, but now I'm ready to snoozles in bed. I think he's going to sleep now. They held hands and jumped with a fabulous splash. Aww, she's got her wellies on. I think she's ready to say goodbye to her friend. And Flippity vanished as quick as a flash. He's gone down the puddle. Just then Mum appeared with Aunt Flo at her side. Nice welly, said Mum. Are you coming inside? Oh no, Ellie said. I would much rather stay and play in our puddly garden all day. Now I'm off for another adventure, said Ellie. More fantabulous fun with my magical wellies. And that is the end of the story. That's the magical puddle at the end. I hope you enjoyed that reception.